Hello, everybody, and welcome to JTV's Game of the Week. I'm Steve Ifantis, and here we go. We are having a wonderful soccer game of the Jackson Liberty High School varsity boys versus the Lacey Township varsity boys soccer game today. Today is going to be an excellent game, I think. Both evenly matched teams as they do play. As here, number 18 for Jackson will get it. Well, pass it back to Jaden here. Ooh, that nice interception by Lacey there. Soccer is all about a game of momentum, guys. So soccer is usually about like who's got the ball, who's got it. And with 39 minutes left to go in this first half, here we go. Liberty has the ball and it's going to be kicked out of bounds for a Lacey throw in here. As Would be FBI, right? Anticipate this ball. Understood. Upside down. Yeah, what's down, Chad? Watch down. Yeah, what's not called? Gino, you're going to side the center. Come on, GK. Hey, Ryan, I need you dropping left side. Hold on, man on. I got back, Chad. I got back. Pick. Do the ball. No, that's us. Side down behind. Watch that switch. Benny, press on the touch. Keep that small. Come on, Benny. Keep going, Benny. There you go. Good, man. Benny, one man, Benny. What's going on? Pressure. Inside. Hey, no. Man on right. Watch. Well done, Hugh. Well done. Can hear me? Of course they can. And now Lacey will be getting the ball here. And oh, what a nice save by the goalie. As the goalie now will be throwing the ball. And Gerard gets it at the top. Nope, it gets intercepted. As Gerard, ooh, that's a nice play by the defense there, and it'll be a foul on Lacey here. Lacey will Liberty now will get the ball here for a free kick. I think it's been such a good game so far. With about 35 minutes left to remain, still 0-0 in the first half of play. As good boot by Liberty here, and it's going to be intercepted by Lacey. Lacey's looked like they're the more dominant team, but I would definitely say Liberty's got more. They both got the same amount of skill, I would say, but Lacey's just got that more like bigger bodies. They're dominating over the ball a little more, I would just say. But right now, Lacey is just using a lot of passing right now. And, oh, nice send up through the middle. And Lacey could get a shot on goal here. No, what a good defensive play there. And it's going to be hit out of bounds. No, it's going to stay in. And it's going to stay in. And it's going to be a corner kick here. Or a throw-in. Is it a goal? I think it's a corner kick here. So now with about 35 remaining. No, actually 34 remaining in the second half of play here. They're going to be getting a corner kick here as now Liberty lines up for this defensive play here. It's high. It's high. Good save by that goalie. Oh. We're looking for... that would be no goal because the goalie's got it. You can't hit the goal, so that would be a foul. That is a warning. He pulled out his warning. That's no card, but that's a warning there for that player. As now the goalie here will be taking this boot here. I think it's been such a good game so far. And as now Liberty will be getting a good... Oh, what a good header by Lacey. I don't need this mask. I think it's a Lacey throw-in here. Yes, it would be a Lacey throw-in here. And it's going to be a foul on Liberty here. As Liberty now will take... now Lacey will get the ball around the 30-ish. Well, I think this is a direct kick, so if this scores, it's goal. And Lacey would put up the first score of the game here. That would not be too good for Liberty. Liberty wants to try to keep that 0-0 game here so they can go around the other way here because they have a single striker up top. Everybody else is back deep. I would say, oh, nice header by defense. Good clear. Now number 4 has got it, and he's going to take it. Oh, good boot down the field. Good, very good clear. As now, number 4 will come there. Sorry, number 9. Number 4 will go there for him to go track the goalie. Good play by that goalie, I'd say. It's a very good play. It's the right play to do there. You got to play that. And now Lacey gets the ball in the middle of the field, but he's surrounded by Liberty players on all sides. As now the ball will go over the top of Liberty, and Liberty here will get the pass up. And they will be sending it backwards, which is smart. You got to send. You usually go back to go forward, so you can get more, like, you can draw defenses out and all that stuff. So you can draw a defender with you, so you can do like that. That's what you can do. Oh, good header. As now here, Gerard here will take the ball. Ooh, nice fight for that ball. This is Jackson Soccer's first game back. That's all ball. That's all ball they're saying. That looked all ball to me as well. That would be a foul. You can't use your hands. If those hands come off their body, that's a foul, unfortunately, in soccer. As now here, Lacey will get Liberty's goalie will take the good save, and it's going to keep bouncing. And as here, as now Lacey will get the ball here for another free kick. Wow, Liberty's given up at least 3 fouls on this drive so far. This is not in this game so far. That's not good. You don't want to keep Lacey getting Lacey good shots. Don't want to do that, especially around your own 40. You don't want to do this. Soccer field is a 120 field. Oh, good header. As now Lacey comes in for a side. Oh, what a good save by that goalie, and he wraps that ball up like his own baby. As now the goalie here will be taking. The goalie's name is Adandi Bastianti. He's been doing very good so far in this first half of play. Oh, what a good boot by him, and he's going to send it deep as number 4 gets it for Liberty. Number 4 sends it down, looking. He's getting intercepted by Lacey here. As now the goalie here will get the good throw, and he's going to do a quick throw to try to get it out to number 18 for Liberty. Liberty here takes the ball, and they're going to send it. Keep sending it. Oh, that's a good idea to Jimmy right there. As now Lacey will get the ball back here. I would say Liberty has been giving up some very good plays, but they're also gotten some good play. Oh, that's a bad pass. There's nobody in there. It's all white there, all Lacey there. You gotta hit it to your own players. You can't hit it to open space. I mean, open space where it's crowded. As now here, Liberty gets the ball back here again, and they're gonna send it. And now Liberty gets, Lacey gets the ball. They're gonna take it down the field. As they're gonna take it back up the center of the field. And Liberty keep getting it. Oh, well done by Liberty there, but well done by Lacey as well. Oh, nice save by the goalie. Ooh, that goalie right there. As we take a look at that replay, here we go. As you see, it's a good ball up the center, and that goalie just comes out, cuts down that angle, and boom, that was a great goal right there. And also, we have a new commentator joining us.
Hello, I am here. And a couple technical difficulties, able to take care of it. As get right back into the game, taking control, going down the side, looking to make a move towards the middle to make it. Trying on a one-on-one, passes the ball, and it gets intercepted.
Nice clear by Liberty. As Lacey here is looking for a cross. Oh, it's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick here.
Right idea there, try to get some pressure on. Looks like they've had a bit of pressure, but they just haven't been able to quite capitalize on it yet.
And I believe Liberty will be making their first sub. 25 will be going in, and number 2 will be going out. We are about 13 minutes into this game, and that coach does not look happy with number 2 right now. As now it's going to be booted down. Ooh, good interception by Lacey here.
Lacey now going to be looking to continue their attack. They're going to try to get a goal here if they can. That ball's going to go out.
And now it will be a throw-in for Lacey here, as Lacey now throws it back. A good interception. Just well done by the defense. Liberty's defense is just playing very well. They've been playing like a wall that's moving with the ball.
And now good counterattack going. Gets great interception there. Looking to pass towards the middle. Takes the shot.
Well save. That is his 5th save on the half already.
And that doesn't look too good considering the fact that they've been able to get 5 shots. That's just nothing you want to try to avoid. But good kick there. Trying to get it down the side. And Liberty needs to keep up the pressure. But Lacey's able to get control again. Playing just a little bit faster. Passing it down the side. Now Liberty able to get control. Get it to the side. Get it to the middle.
You gotta agree with me, right? What I said earlier, I don't think you heard this before. I said Liberty's got more of like the foot skills and more of like the good passing, but Lacey's dominating more with their bodies, kind of. I would say that mostly, like yeah.
From the bit that I've seen, it seems like Lacey's just a little bit faster. They're able to get to the ball first, and that has really been giving them an advantage. And even here, the ball is just staying towards the middle of the field. And Lacey playing it back a little bit. They kick down the side. Liberty now taking control, playing it slow once again. Trying to move down the side, try to get an offensive opportunity. Good pass there, but Lacey's right on him.
Liberty here trying to do some passes. Oh, well done there. Oh, I don't know what they're calling there. I think they're calling the ball's flat. Ball popped. Something like that.
I believe so.
I've never seen that before.
Right, but looked like the type of play for it to happen.
Yeah, both of them going at the ball, and they both kicked it, and it probably popped. Yep, as he throws it in that garbage. That looked like it's popped. Or it has a bubble on it, probably. As now, I believe now it will be a drop ball for each team, but I think Liberty will get the drop ball here. Yes, so here we go. It's going to be a drop ball, so they're going to get it, but as soon as the player touches it, they're allowed to go after the ball.
Liberty taking control, going to the side, passing it towards the middle, has a little bit of room to go, but Lacey, 3 players back now, challenging the ball quickly. Let's keep control of it, looking across it to the middle.
Good move again. As they're here, they're looking for a good move here. As now, it's going to be out on Lacey here. Lacey is going to get the ball. Liberty's going to get the ball here and Liberty's going to have a throw in here down in Lacey's end. This is actually first Liberty throw in here for Liberty.
Jesse, do you hear me tapping on the microphone?
As now the defense will get the ball. He passes it back to number 3, which is Nick Malangone. He passes it up to number 21. He passes it down to number, I don't know his name. I don't know his number. Oh, well done by that defender. That's all legal there because that was all ball. Well done by that defender. As now he gets that ball and they're going to try to, it's mostly right now in the fifth field, but I would say time of possession, it's mostly Lacey. I would say Memorial's had the time of possession, but Lacey has definitely had the more shots, I would say. But as now Lacey takes the ball in their own backfield here, they're going to try to play it outside, keep it up now, going up the middle here for maybe another shot on this goal here. As now, we are having some technical difficulties today. As here, number 4 will get the ball here, and he will send it up the middle. And it will be offsides. Offsides is, you have to be, you can't, oh, it's not offsides. Sorry, I thought it was offsides. Offsides, anyway, is where you are when the ball is played. So say the last defender is like, and you're behind the last defender and the ball is not there, that you're offsides. You have to be before the last defender or even with the ball. So that would be offsides here. And now I believe it was a foul on Lacey here, as now Memorial will get their actually first set play of this first half here.
And Liberty has a bit of consistent pressure at this point.
With 22 minutes remaining in this first half of play here, maybe Liberty's trying to put that first goal on the board. Oh, that's a nice move. Oh, but nobody's out there, unfortunately. As now Lacey will intercept the ball here, and he sends it up deep, but good defensive play there. Good interception by number 18.
And especially with Lacey playing as fast as they have been, it's a little bit risky to put the ball into open space, but Liberty's going to keep doing it, and that's either goes in the right direction, go to take a long shot there, just out wide.
The key with fast teams is it depends on how can you keep that speed up for the entire game. That's the question. How well your stamina is. If your stamina is very well, and I don't think so. And as the goal kick here, stamina, like I would mostly say, like your stamina is most important in soccer. If you could be like sprinting up and down the field for the first like 20 minutes of the game, and then you can't sprint again for until like halftime, that speed is worth nothing for the first 20 minutes. If you don't score, you just wasted all that speed. So I would say mostly you got to use that speed. You got to stamina your players as fast as well. You got to manage your stamina on that field. You got to know when to use burst of it, because you only get so much, and then you have to recharge, kind of. Drink a sip of water, but you can't always drink a sip of water. You have to be out to drink a sip of water. With 21 minutes remaining in this first half of play here, Lacey will get a throw in here, down in Memorial zone, Liberty zone. I'm sorry. As now Liberty will send it out wide. Here we go. They'll send it up the middle. Oh, it's going to get intercepted here, as now Lacey is going to try to get a shot. Oh, good boot by Liberty's defense there. Now that's what you got to see. You got to clear the ball. You can't let them play around in your zone all the time. You just can't. You got to clear the ball. You got to reset. You got to give your defense to reset. Because defense wins championship, but people show up for the offense. That's what I always remember about soccer, football, any sport. as now it will be a throw in here for Liberty. What a header by Lacey there. And good header again. It's just been very good heading today right now, I would just say. And as here now we go up. And they're going to turn. They're going to turn again. Nope, it's going to stay there. Oh, they're trying to get these moves. You can't just beat the defender. You can't, like, if you're going to try to, like, look for passes, you can't always dribble through 5 defenders. If you can't dribble through one, you got to find that pass. Because if there's always 2 guys on you, there's always somebody else open. So always look for that open man. Use back passes. Pass back, and it's going to be now for a throw in for Lacey here. Like, oh, good throw, I would say. Oh, nice. As now they're going to be sending up the middle here for, and that's going to get an interception. Again, Lacey's speed is... That will look like a foul. I am back again, as now Liberty will be getting a free kick here in the, their own 30, 20, I would say their own 26, I would say. And here we go. As now they're getting ready for the kick. Oh, look at that nice boot. Here we go. As they're going to pass it. Ooh, trying to get the move. Lacey's speed is just once again is just killing this Liberty's offense. They're just, but Lacey's speed is just not doing anything for them because that defense has been able to hold up and keep them off sides. You got to neutral zone their speed. As now Lacey gets a shot off the goal. Oh, no, what a nice save by that goalie. That is his 7th save on the day here. You got to eliminate their speed from the equation here. So you play up, you try to play them off sides. That's how you eliminate the speed. Make sure you put them in situations where they can't use their speed against you. I think that's what Liberty is trying to do in this situation here. And now, as number 18 here, we'll get the ball. Ooh, nice boot down for Liberty here. Number 4 will take it up. Ooh. And now here will be a throw in here for the Liberty Lions here. They're, you know what? They're actually both Lions. It's the Lacey Township Lions and the Jackson Township Liberty Lions. So they're actually both Lions, which is kind of a little weird. As now number here, he will pass it back. Ooh, nice go here. As they, oh, good try. Ooh, nice again. They're just trying to get a move off that. They're just trying to get scored. They're just trying to get some shots off. Oh, as that goalie will wrap that ball up. I think today is a wonderful day to play soccer. It is about 75 degrees and sunny, but no clouds, unfortunately. As now Lacey will get the ball. They will take it down the center. Ooh, well done by defense. That defense is just solid on that today. As they pass it outside, he's looking for a shot here. He's looking for a left foot. He takes the left foot. Oh, and that would be a goal. Unfortunately, that would be a goal for the for the Lacey Lions here. Well done by that player. He's very much duked out the defense there and got that goal. He earned it. But there's still plenty of time left. There's still 15 minutes and an entire second half left to play. So here we go as we check. As they're looking for a sub here. They're taking out 2 of their players, 1 defender and 1 midfielder here, and now they're going to be subbing them out to get fresh legs on that field now. They got to keep that fresh legs because you got to keep up with Liberty's speed. Lacey's speed. Lacey's speed is just too much for Liberty right now, and maybe that's exactly one of the reasons why they scored the goal. As now Lacey will get the interception at midfield here. At midfield. As now he will be looking for a pass here. He's going to try to get a move. Oh, good break up on that defender. Here we go. As he's going to look for a pass. Trying to get a quick one back. Good shot. Could be. Oh, it's just going to go wide. So that goalie now will be getting wolf ball. So next time he has to go, he won't have to run. So that's kind of smart. So now here he goes. It's going to be a goal kick here, as now it is still 1-0 Lacey. Sorry, there's no red card on the play. I don't know why that's up there. We've just been having some technical difficulties today. I'm sorry, everybody. With 14:27 remaining in this first half of play, it's still 1-0 Lacey over Liberty, as now Lacey's goalie will take that nice goal kick. Ooh, it's going to keep bouncing. Number 7's going to get it. Oh, good defense. Good defense by Nick Malangone. As now he's going to send it up the middle. Oh, here it comes. Oh, Lacey's speed is just way too quick for him, and they're going to kick it right out of bounds for a throw-in here for Liberty. As now, I would say, Liberty.
His name is Nick Manchilone.
It's Malangone. And here we go, as good throw-in here for number 25. Well done. Good defense there by number 3. As number 3 passes it to number 17. Number 17 passes it to number 25. Number 25 sends it down deep to number 4, Gerard, which is their striker today, looking for a goal here. It makes a good move. Oh, what a good cross. Oh, it just intercepted by Lacey here. And here we go. 22 is going to be sending it. Uh-oh, he's going to send it across. Lacey's speed is too much, and it will be... Oh, it just went wide. Just that much wide. Can we get a replay on that or no?
Please stop talking to us. You are a commentator. Don't talk to us on the bus.
And here we go. Now we are going to get a goal kick here for the Liberty Lions. Here we go. The goal kick here will be... Here. Now, it looked like a foul? I don't know what the foul's on. I think it's handball. So it's going to be the ball at about the 45 for the Lacey Lions here. Here we go. The ball will be at the 40 here for the Lacey Lions. Here, trying to get that second goal on this play, on this game here.
Did you hear me on the
Lacey takes the kick, goes down towards the middle. Good header by Liberty. That's going to get out to the side, buy them a little bit of time, but Lacey just a little bit faster, able to get to the ball. Liberty now, the ball pinches out towards the middle. Liberty with control, passing it down the side into open space. And he's going to boot that back in, going to see if he can stop it from going out. And he won't be able to.
It's going to be a goal kick here. As here we go, the goalie here will be taking the second goal kick of this in this last 5 minutes of play. There's about 11 minutes left in the game here.
Now, good kick there, able to get about halfway down the field, but a good header and good block. Now, Liberty with control of it, going down the side. It's blocked by Lacey, but he's able to retain control of the ball, able to get past 2, past 3, and passes it off to the side. Now crosses it towards the middle, able to get control on the far side. Number 25 now looking to cross it to the middle. And
Off
it'll go
them. Off them, so it'll be a goal kick here. And Liberty will making another sub here. 25 will be going out. It looks like and number 8 will be going in. Liberty Lacey here will be getting their goal kick again here, as now they are cleared to get this kick, and this kick is off. It's looking like it's going to stay in the air. Good header to keep it in the air. Good chest.
And now going to look to go down the side, but Lacey able to get a good hit down to the side now with control of the ball. Foot race to it.
And looks like he's going to try to let it go out. And he's going to keep it in. Lacey now with control of the ball, trying to get to the middle, looking to cross it, not able to find it. Liberty with good pressure there. Now with control, going to pass back to the goalie who kicks it down the field. Looks like whistle was blown, though.
As now with about 9:31 remaining in this second half of in this first half of play, it's not the second half yet. As now here we go, it's going to be another corner kick here. Oh, it's going to be, yeah, it is. It is a corner kick. Liberty's just giving up too many like defensive set plays. So like corner kicks, free kicks, like this has been giving up too much of them. Oh, good header.
Really have, but Lacey now able to try to keep control of it. Liberty able to give themselves a little bit of breathing room, but Lacey just playing a little bit faster, able to get on it 2-on-1 now on the far side. And is able to beat out the one, but now Liberty with control gets a little bit tripped up. Liberty somehow maintaining control on the far side.
Lacey's got that speed. That's why they're keeping up with this play. Like they got that speed, so if they make a mistake, they got very fast. They can have Liberty's got to turn up they got to turn the burners on.
Now going to throw it in. Lacey halfway down the field, looking to keep going. But that ball's going to creep out back to Liberty. And passes a little bit too light and a little bit too fast. He's able to get control of it.
Got to
Lacey
eliminate the speed somehow.
Lacey now moving up the middle. Good clear out by Liberty to get rid of the oncoming danger. And that gives them a little bit of time to breathe and a little bit of time to plan this out a little bit more because they need to start putting on the pressure.
8:09 left in this first half of play, and here it's still 1-0. Lacey is up. As here we go. It's going to be another corner kick for the Lacey. It's just been, I think Liberty's got more time possession, but Lacey's just been in their zone more and just more. It's just been knocking on that door, and they eventually got one, but they're still knocking on that door, I would say.
Yeah, they have, and Liberty needs to find a way to get out of that. Good kick there. And the problem with that is Liberty is, I think they're just playing it a little bit too slow. They keep bringing it back into their own half, trying to go for passing plays, and it's just not working as well as it could be if they just kept kicking it further down the field and give themselves a little bit more room to run.
I think what they're trying to do is keep passing the ball, so maybe to try to eliminate some type of speed on Lacey because they see Lacey's got a lot of speed on him. So they're trying to maybe eliminate that speed somehow. As number 7 here will be getting the ball, and that's going to be a penalty on the defense. It looks like, oh no, it's on the offense here. Free kick for Liberty's defense here. Both of them looking for that call. The defense got that call.
Yeah, I mean, it was good play by number 7, able to get past a couple defenders on his way to the goal, but by the time he got there, he had been playing a little bit too aggressive, and the two of them kind of ran into each other. That call really could have gone either way, but there was definitely a penalty. No,
Pretty close one, too.
Good header there. Liberty now trying to take control of it, but once again, they're playing not quite fast enough and fluid enough. They're a good kick. It'll go up. Liberty will get control of it. Lacey's right on him.
You gotta switch the fields. Switch the fields. Stop playing it back. It's not working. Lacey's there. They're just intercepting the ball. That's how they scored the first goal, because they played it back. And, oh, Lacey's knocking on that door again. They're looking for their second goal of the second half. Oh, good defense there.
And now Liberty going to just try to get it out. They really need to buy themselves some time here. And I really think that they just need to, from a little bit that I've seen, when they're able to get it onto the Lacey half, they're able to keep it there for at least a minute. And they just need to go over there and stay over there. Now a good slide tackle, but looks like the ball will go to Liberty.
Here we go. Now Liberty will actually get we'll get another positive play, because it's a set play for Liberty here. As now it'll be a free kick here for Liberty. Liberty hasn't got many of these. But well done.
And now Lacey, once again, but good block by Liberty. Liberty now going to try to get control of the ball. And that's the thing, they're really just losing these one-on-ones, and that's really been hurting them. But now Liberty going down the side. It's foot race. He's able to get control of it. Get further down the side, right to a Lacey player. But Liberty, good try there, not able to get onto it. And now they're just trying to double-team Lacey, and it just really hasn't been working. Get tripped up on each other just a little bit, and it will be Liberty's ball.
Again, Liberty in this final 5 minutes of actual play, Liberty's getting a lot of calls here. They got to use these to their advantage here.
Yeah, and that was a good kick down the side, but they can't keep letting Lacey do what they just did. They backtracked all of Liberty's progress in half a second.
1 step forward, 3 steps back.
And now Liberty looking to see what they can do, taking it just a little bit slower, finding the open man on the side with the player already on him, passing it into the open space, and that's hit.
I thought he actually slid. I didn't see a penalty there. I thought he actually slid.
3 minutes, 30 seconds left in this first half. So he looks to go down the side. Gets a little bit tripped up, but no penalty called. Liberty with control, doing pass back.
Oh, come on. Liberty just can't get any shots on goal. I think they've had 2 shots on goal. Liberty in the entire game is 2 shots on goal, as now Lacey gets the ball down their field with that great speed of theirs, and they're going to cross it, trying to eliminate that defense. Oh, what a great defensive play.
And now Lacey looking to take the shot. A great pass over to the side. Keeps the ball in the air and volleys it. Not able to get it in.
Uh-oh. Somebody's down. Who's down? Looks like Youssef. It looks like their left defender. He's coming off, I think. He has to come off because the coach came on. That must hurt for that Liberty's defense. One of their great defenders on that backfield right now. They kind of needed him. They kind of don't think they needed him getting hurt. He'll probably come out for the half, and then he'll just go right back in. With 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining.
It's one of those things. On cold days, when you get hit, sometimes it takes a little bit longer to get up. But even today, where it's 77, just getting hit on a hot day, sometimes you're just out of breath and you need a little bit of time to relax. So, you know, injuries seem to come a lot in these extreme temperatures.
Yeah. Unfortunately, there's no breeze right now.
Yeah, and that does hurt a little bit. And, I mean, these guys, it's not like they can drink water every 20 seconds. It's rough out there.
77. With 40 minutes, each playing 40-minute halves. And only like a 10-minute halftime, so it's pretty long.
2 minutes left in the half now. The ball's going to go out.
As that coach tries to save that ball. As now Lacey here will get the throw in here, send it down the field.
Now Lacey passing it towards the middle, coming to the outside, looking to cross it in, not able to. Going for the slide tackle, good slide there, and Lacey just able to win control in the one-on-one situations consistently. And I think that's what's been keeping Lacey ahead here.
Oh, well done by Gerard. Good as well to keep it in. Now here they're looking for their first goal.
Now putting it down the side. There's a header by Lacey. Liberty with control now, but once again losing on that one-on-one. This Lacey defense in midfield has been really strong. Now passing it out towards the side.
The question is, how strong will they be in the last 10 minutes of the second half? They're all cooked off at that point because they're all like burned up. Like they haven't had a drink in a while. Like right now, Liberty, Lacey's getting in there, they're getting into their fire, but eventually that fire has to burn out.
Yeah, and that's one of those things where if they can keep momentum, if they can score 1 or 2 more times and keep that momentum up and keep the spirits high, then they have a chance of continuing to go with this. But if they're not able to continue with the pressure, and if they let Liberty score and that momentum shifts, I can see this being a very different game.
Mm-hmm. I think what Liberty's trying to do is just hold them to 1 goal in the first half, and then in the second half, wait till they're starting to tire out more, then just start blitzing them. Try to hold out, let them start burning themselves out, and then just start blitzing. As now Liberty, it's just going to be kicked around back and forth. between the midfielder and about the 20 with 10 seconds remaining in this first half of play.
And now Liberty with control. Seems like an accidental pass, but it works out. Lacey now with the pressure on, and that's another one-on-one lost. And Liberty as the half runs out.
And that would be the half.
And I'd say pretty interesting first half, to say the least. I mean, Lacey was able to score. Liberty with a little bit of pressure there at the end, but not much.
Yeah, I would say that too, but yeah.
But as we get ready to go to halftime, we'll see you guys after the break.
Join me, Terry Bradshaw, as I explore all that's new and exciting about the USA and Canada and what people are doing in order to make a difference. It's an easy way to see what's happening across your own country. Welcome to Today in America. The Northeast has played a dominant role in American history and continues to be a major powerhouse today. Join me as we journey to one destination among the original 13 colonies. Situated about halfway between New York City and Philadelphia, Jackson Township, New Jersey, is one of America's best places to live, work, and to play. Established in 1844, the town was named after President Andrew Jackson. Its primary economic driver at the time was agriculture, and while some farms still exist, Jackson Township has transitioned from a rural to a developing community. Its population has more than doubled since 1980, and today, Jackson Township is home to around 58,000 residents. Known by many as the gateway to the Jersey Shore, it's the largest township in Ocean County and the third largest in the state. It spans over 100 square miles, 8,500 acres of which are considered developable land. All of this room to grow makes Jackson Township a place flourishing with development opportunity. And that's exactly what township leaders and others in the community are working to achieve.
The collaborative effort goes back to our working with the New Jersey State Department of Community Affairs, along with the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture, who helped us design and market this strategic plan so we can attract new businesses, actually people who come to Jackson for not only careers, but to live and work here.
With the substantial increase in population, Jackson Township leaders say their residents could use more big business in town, providing the services residents now have to seek outside Uptown. Jackson Township leaders also say they would like to increase development to provide local employment opportunities and to shift the rateable base from residential to commercial. The township's strong population and its already huge attractor, Six Flags Great Adventure, are working in its favor. One of the first pieces to the township's master plan is the development of a lodging and entertainment venue. The Department of Community Affairs and the New Jersey Institute of Technology College of Architecture and Design are key parts of the project.
Right now, all that Jackson Township needs is a hotel developer to come in, seize this opportunity. The New Jersey Business Action Center is poised to develop a package of incentives for a developer that comes to the state. So we're optimistically looking forward to seeing this development become a reality.
The lodging facility will be the first of its kind at any Six Flags property.
We're very excited about having a lodging and entertainment complex at Six Flags Great Adventure. The reason being is currently almost all of our guests, when they come to visit the park, can't stay because there isn't much accommodation in the area. And so this is actually going to give us the opportunity for them to enjoy the entire complex, both the water park and the theme park on a visit, extend the weekend, or come actually down and spend their vacations here. We're actually looking forward to that.
In addition to the opportunities for commercial development, Jackson Township's residential sector has room to accommodate an additional 5,600 housing units. Mitch Lee of Lee Realty has plans to build 1,500.
Mitch Lee's been working very closely with the mayor and the Township of Jackson to design a vision of a dream village, a place where people can work, live, play, have fun.
These current and future development plans are designed to make the quality of life for Jackson residents that much greater. The township already boasts year-round recreational opportunities, including 2 golf courses, campground resorts, and 10 playgrounds and park facilities. It features an excellent public school system with a nationally recognized high school band, a low crime rate, premium outlet shopping, and nearby access to top-notch healthcare facilities.
Now is probably the most exciting time in Jackson's history, with everything we have to offer to families, businesses looking to relocate or start a new business, a premier destination now for vacations. Families are going to love it here. Live, work, and play. I couldn't think of a better place.
I wait here by the curb when my old friend heard, hoping for bottles and cans to fill my car. Plastic's alright, cardboard's a delight. When you recycle, you're doing your part. Surround up all you can to help your fellow man. Keep the planet healthy wherever you roam. You're not acting alone. The earth is your home. Yeah, yeah. When you recycle, you're saving your home.
Here we go.
And now Lacey with the ball moving down the side, keeping up their pressure once again. But now Liberty able to get a little bit of control there, and
Handball.
I think they're going to call it a handball there. Not going to go down the side. Able to get it. Lacey still trying to win these one-on-ones, but Liberty now with control. Taking their time, passing it forward. And Liberty hasn't been able to do much. That ball will go out and will be Liberty's ball. Wouldn't be surprised to see Liberty throw it back here. Try to trick them up a little bit. But
I think Liberty's trying that plan again, like what I said at the end of the half. Maybe try to slow down the game. You got to slow it down. You got to put situations where where they can't use their speed.
And that's the thing, but that's a hard play style to maintain, especially if you don't practice it all the time. It definitely can work and has worked. It's just you really need to know how to do it perfectly. And against this Lacey team, it's going to be difficult.
Yep. As now Lacey here will send the ball down the field. And look, and they're going to keep going. He's keep staying in, and it's going to roll out of bounds for a Liberty throw in here.
This is a good opportunity for Liberty to throw in deep on the Lacey side.
On Memorial side. On Liberty side.
Oh, sorry. And now Lacey going to kick it back out again.
Another throw in here for Liberty in their own zone.
Liberty throwing it a little bit too far. Lacey able to get control of it, keeping on the sideline though, and not the best touch there. But Lacey will take control of it, playing it slow, and they're now being the ones that are back passing a little bit. And once again, it's these one-on-ones, but Liberty's been holding their own so far in the start of the second. And good pass back there. Just good communication.
I think Lacey is starting to slow down a little. They're trying to, I think a lot of their speed was used against that first half, and I think they still have a lot of speed left, but I think it's not as much, and I think it's gonna be definitely a game factor in the second half here.
Yeah, I think so, but I think they're going to be able to hold out at least for a little bit as they do have that 1-point lead.
I mean, that is true. They do have a 1-goal lead with about 37 minutes remaining in this second half of play here. And if you want to try to score a goal, you cannot do what that Liberty player just did. He lost the ball, and he did not go after that.
Yeah, and now going to the side, Lacey seemed to have a couple of problems sticking with the play. Liberty now seems to be the ones out pacing towards the side, but Liberty's been playing just a little bit better defense, but this second half has really all just been in the midfield. There hasn't been too much offensive pressure.
I mean, good teams find a way just to keep it in mostly the midfielder and the opposite zone, but that's a good cross down the middle for a possibly chance for a goal here. With about 36 minutes remaining as the goalie, Lacey's trying to get a save. What a great save by that goalie.
And he's doing a really good job so far, just making sure to not let the ball in the net, but also to not let the ball even get close. Sometimes if they just keep chipping away at the goalie, they'll get past eventually, but he's doing a good job of just holding his ground. That's one mistake that a lot of goalies make is they try to back themselves into the net too much, and by the time the ball gets to them, they have too far to move and not enough time to do it. Both goalies so far seem to be able to recognize that and are able to put themselves in the right position to save it.
You want to mostly cut down all the angles usually. You want to, when you come out of your net, you're mostly cutting down most of the space as a goalie, as now Lacey will be getting a free kick here. Around the 40 of their own. No, 30? I would say 30.
And now they're going to take the kick, going to go deep into Liberty territory. Now taking it towards the side, looking to cross it to the middle. Good cross, good header. And once again, goalie doing a phenomenal job at just holding his ground, making sure not to move too much. Now Lacey going to move towards the middle. Liberty able to make a move, now has control, able to beat him on the one-on-one. Lacey now on the outside. Not quite able to keep control of it, goes out and will be Lacey's throwing.
Oh, they just switched it. It's red throwing. It looked like a red.
And now Liberty with control of it. They're doing a little bit better on these 1v1s where they're just able to beat them in open space. Now he's got time to work with. Lacey playing a little bit less aggressive. Not sure if they tired themselves out. And a lot of times, though, once you stop, it's hard to get started back up again, and they might be feeling that a little bit on Lacey's side.
I think Liberty's trying to slow down the game. It's just trying to really slow it down. So it's like they give the time, and like they're trying to keep it in their zone but slow it down a little so they have time. And also, like, with 34 minutes remaining in this second half of play here. Oh, nice throw in for Liberty here. Oh, it's just good header, as now number 6 could send it here. Oh, it's going to get intercepted, and it's going to send it down the middle. There's only 2 defenders back there. Good centered through. Oh, well done by that defense there.
And good play by the defender, but not able to get it out of bounds. Lacey going to cross it back in again, but that cross is just going to go a little bit too far. Lacey able to take almost a shot, but gets stopped. Now he's going to go forward. And Lacey now with control of it. They're back playing it just a little bit, trying to keep it on the Liberty half, though. Not trying to give up too much room. Lacey, Eric.
As now here we're sending it up deep, but it's going to get intercepted, but there's going to be a foul. Flag is football, sorry.
Well, good, and he trips up a little bit, but good sportsmanship there by both teams, and Lacey, believe will get the ball?
Yeah, it's going to be Liberty's ball. Around the 43-ish, I would say. The soccer field is 120. A football field's only 100 because soccer field adds 10 feet in the end zones.
Good kick there, but now Liberty with the ball. Gonna look to cross it towards the middle, able to keep the ball now, and they're just unnecessary touches there. Going to the side, and Liberty trying to keep the pressure up, but really Lacey hasn't been challenging them. They've been letting them get pretty far into their own zone, and right when they're about to hit the 18-yard box is when they really tend to jump on them.
Yeah. Also, though, is Liberty is also doing a lot of passing, so they're actually like working the ball, whereas Lacey's trying to get that ball, so they're using bits of speed and bits of energy just to get that ball, and they're wasting their energy as they're looking for a foul there for a handball, but there was no call there, and it's going to be a field goal. It's good.
Kick it down the side, and there he just had the right idea.
As here we take a look at that replay. He sends it through the upright, and it's clearly a good field goal from about the 40-yard line.
And there he just was really just trying to get the pressure out of the midfield, and because Liberty really hasn't had the best track record in the midfield. It's just when they're able to get the ball into the Lacey half, they've been able to put in a shot or two, or put on a shot or two, but haven't been able to do much after that. That's a good header. Liberty going to try to get control. Ball just goes a little bit too high. Lacey, phenomenal control there, and even when they get control, not being able to keep it. And Liberty, it seems like they're just passing into almost a brick wall.
Lacey's defense reminds me of the stone wall in chess, where you have all your pawns, in like as a stone wall, like you have here and here, like nothing gets through, and that's what Lacey's defense is reminding me of. But so is Liberty's defense is the same, but as Lacey here. Oh, good defense there. It's gonna be out of bounds. So it's gonna stay in bounds.
It's gonna keep it in bounds. Lacey now with control of it, going for the cross to the middle. Liberty with good defense there, but Lacey is having an issue where they just seem to not be able to get the interceptions as well as they were at the beginning. Lacey now gonna look to keep control in the back, get a little bit of a back pass, gonna try to hit it forward if they're able to. 30 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. And that ball will go out.
With about 30 minutes remaining in the second half of play here, I would say Liberty has gotten a little more aggressive than Lacey, but Lacey's still keeping up there with their aggressiveness, and they're just still knocking on that door for that second goal.
Yeah, they are, and that's one thing about soccer is 2 goals is it's really such a big difference from 1 goal. I mean, 1 goal, things can change at any time. You can go to overtime, but those 2 possession goals in really any sport really are the game changer. But Lacey now going down the side, able to outspeed him, take the shot, and
Oh, what a good save by that goalkeeper. He's looking for a penalty. That it can't be a penalty.
as we look at it again there, he's just able to outspeed him.
Oh,
and
well done. That's a great save.
yeah, good save by the keeper, just able to put his body on the line. It bounces off his leg, and he's just able to hit it, and it gets on the side, and it would have been a good shot if he was able to cleanly get it off, but once again, good play by the Liberty keeper.
Oh, this Lacey's defense is just, they just have so many tall people back there. They're just trying to send it over the head. It's not working. Send it low. Send low balls as Lacey sends it over the top looking for that cross. Oh! That was a nice defensive play there.
Yeah, it was, and now Liberty taking control of it. Takes a little bit of a weird bounce. Lacey, once again, playing faster, taking a chip shot, and that's going to be off.
I mean, they got a nice defense. Liberty right now. It's got a pretty nice defense.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing pretty good, but the problem is that a lot of it has been more towards their goal and towards the 18-yard box, where a lot of Lacey's defense has been in midfield and right as we're getting into what would be Lacey territory. While Liberty has been letting them get a little bit further, but I would say goalie-wise they're pretty even, but Liberty has had a lot more times to shine.
Oh, that's a great kick.
I know, once again he goes a little bit high, but he's able to get control of the ball,
Might
going
work.
towards the middle.
Oh,
And
that's a goal!
I believe,
Oh, that was a little weird.
I think that might have been an own goal. I don't know.
As we hear,
Let's see
It
here.
is an own
Yeah,
goal.
that's an own goal. He just tried to pass it back to his own keeper,
But
but
he
he
towed
wasn't
it.
able to do it.
an own goal. That would be an own goal. 1-1. Score right now would be 1-1 with about 27 minutes remaining. 28 minutes remaining, I'm sorry, because you round out. But
And-
the clock never stops in soccer, though.
And
It's always a running clock in soccer.
that's just, I don't know, something that you don't see a lot with own goals. And I mean, there he kind of trips over himself. And it looked like he was trying to pass it back, but it ended up being a really good shot. And that's what I was saying about these 1 goals, because it's just one mistake to change everything. But Lacey now playing with fire in their eyes has room to go towards the middle, and he gets tripped up. Lacey player slow to get up, but he does.
I mean, that's exactly what Liberty needed right there. They
Yeah,
needed that
it is.
goal to swing the momentum, at least put it something like, okay, at least we can tie now. We don't have to take the L, we can take the T. So, as now Lacey will get the ball up the middle as they're trying to send it. Lacey's trying to work what they're trying to do in the first half, but it's not working. Liberty's defense changed it up a little.
Yeah, and I mean, they've been playing a lot different. They've been playing a lot faster, too. And I mean, it's kind of hard to tell whether Lacey's been playing a little bit slower, but I feel like it's really just all the major adjustments came from Liberty. Liberty has been double-teaming Lacey players a lot more. That's a good pass out to the side. Getting him a little bit of room to work with as he crosses it towards the middle. Has some room to go, able to get in front. Slides the shot, and that is a goal for Lacey. And once again, that's the thing. It just takes one mistake from either side for a goal to happen. Take a look at it again. Just a really good sliding pass, and then just able to put it in. Just a great pass there, and I mean, he was just able to get past a
That was not on the
couple
goalie. That was on the defense. That was mostly, I would mostly say, the left defender let him get that shot off. You can't let him get that shot off. You just can't, because you see, you had 2 guys crashing the back door, and nobody was covering the back door either. So I would say that's mostly the defense's fault, but it's everybody's fault in soccer, because it has to touch everybody before it gets to the goalie. So. As now number 3, Nick Mountain going here, will be taking the ball up the center. He'll pass it to number 17. Liberty here is trying to look for the tying goal. Ooh, that's a nice hit.
Now going to the side, Liberty needs to start playing faster.
Good save.
He's able to keep it in and really running faster than his legs could take him, but let's keep it in. And Lacey now keeping the pressure on, and this few key mistakes led to both goals that have happened in this second half so far with 25 minutes, 50 seconds left. Ball has been mostly with Lacey, and a goal for each, but Lacey has been showing off a little bit more there towards the side. He's able to make it slower. Now looking to find the cross, able to find a little bit of room. Cross comes in, good save by the goalie.
This is his 10th save on the day.
Good header there by Lacey, but just goes to the wrong team. Liberty now with a little bit of room to go. Looking to cross it in, and he's not able to. Lacey now with open space, room to go. Now
This could
in
be bad
a
for Liberty here.
5-on-4. Liberty now going to look to cross it, giving him a little bit of time. Liberty now about to get back, and good play there by Liberty.
That did not sound good at all.
Lacey now going to the side. Lacey taking the opportunity and going to go for a throw in here.
As they're checking for that ball here, who wants that ball? They're going to send it up to number 13. Oh, well done by defense. He's going to save it. It's going to be across here. Good header. Declare it now. Ooh, that will be a foul. Can't do that, soccer.
Yeah, that's a little bit of sloppy play there from Lacey. They wanted to get another goal in quick as the momentum is definitely going towards Lacey at this point. But let's see what they can do here. Liberty.
Nick Mountain going here will be taking the goal kick, free kick here. He's looking. Good leg.
Takes a kick, goes towards the middle, and just heads it, goes off the wrong way. It's going to be another throw in for Liberty, and that is big for them.
Yeah. That is. I mean, right now, Liberty's got to get one in quick. If they can get one in like the next 3 minutes, I would say Liberty can easily win this game. Like, this is anybody's game still.
Yeah, and I mean, the fact, if Lacey was able to score and it was 2-0 right now, it would be a completely different story. 2-goal games are just a lot harder to come back in, and even spiritually, it's just a lot harder to get into.
Like, 2 or more leads is just very hard to come back from because the momentum's not in your favor. It just everything's against you right now. The time, everything. Oh, he's looking for that. Oh, that's going to be out of bounds for a goal kick here. As you see, he just tries to get that header on it, just maybe directed to the other side. He'll be taking a goal kick. This would be the first Lacey's goal kick of the entire second half.
And I mean, it really shows you that the pressure has gone mostly towards Lacey, but their goalie has been doing a good job holding the line when he needs to.
Oh, that's a nice kick.
And that's the thing. Liberty knows that he's able to kick the ball far down the field to the point where they didn't even send anybody close to the goal. But now Liberty, with time and a little bit of space.
Oh, he was just sent it back.
Slips up a little bit as it is starting to get a little bit later in the evening and the grass starts to get a little bit wet. Now, down this side, Lacey gonna put it into open space. Liberty able to win the foot race, but good interception there and gets blocked.
Swing and a miss.
So let's get it the second time, though. Lacey now towards the side. We're going to get it forward, able to pass it up to a teammate, and Liberty just going to put it out. Smart play there.
It's the right play to do because you just put it out of bounds. It's nice and easy. Gives your defense the time to a little reset, as now Lacey will take the throw in here. They pass it to number 22. They're trying to eliminate their top scorer. Oh, that's his hands. At number 22's hands. You got to keep those hands down. Once they come off your shoulder, you can't. And now Liberty here will get that ball. They're going to send it up to the middle.
And now Lacey with control of it, looking to pass it down the side. Able to cross it towards the middle and just gets hit back once again. Let's keep it going forward. Now moving down the side, trips up and falls.
Here we go for another throw in here. They got to get a goal in the next 5 minutes, or I would say they get a goal in the next 5 minutes. That could be a decision factor in this game, but anything longer, it might be a little harder.
Yeah, I mean, the big thing is if they don't let Lacey score, there in this game. But once Lacey scores once, not that it's going to be game over, but it's going to be significantly harder. And, I mean, Lacey made a big crucial error when they own gold, but at doing that again is just, I don't see it happening. So they can thank their lucky stars for the first goal, but getting a second one, they're going to need to work a little bit harder for that.
You got to earn your goals. That's what I always say. You got to earn them. Make them earn their goals. Even if you have to foul them, make them earn it. Don't give them a breakaway. Huh?
Now Lacey with control, going down the side.
All done.
Go.
Now Liberty tries to use that speed, and it'll be a corner kick for Lacey here. Lacey could knock on the door here. This could be a big decision right here. This corner kick with about 20 minutes remaining in this second half of play. This final half of play as well. It's up, and it's going to be out of bounds. It never came in. It did come in and then went out of bounds. So it's going to be a goal kick here. Go quick, 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 quick. That's what I would do. Go quick, 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 quick. While Lacey's on the run back. Oh, that's a good bunt.
Going down the side, and the header doesn't go the way that he wants it to. A foot race. He's looking like Lacey now able to win it. Going down the side. Liberty with control and a little bit of a mix-up there. They're going to play it back just a little bit slower. Honestly, I think they have a right idea here. Play it a little bit slower because if they really try to play super aggressive, that's when you get a little bit sloppy on defense, and that's when you give them a lot of breakaways. And once again, another goal, and Lacey's pretty handily in the lead.
Liberty's looking for that second goal. They're just looking for any type of goal here, as number 4 here is just going to make him. He's going to make him pick it up so he doesn't play with his feet.
And now, good kick there. Able to get on the side. Lacey going with the header again. Not able to get it out. Liberty not able to keep it in.
Unfortunately, as number 7 here. Oh, what a good block by Nick Mangone there. Here he comes. He's going to send it. Oh, no, he's not. He's going to look to send it to the middle, back to Nick Mangone. That's smart. I would, right now, if I was Liberty, try to pull up your defense. Play only like 3 men back. Oh, Nick sends it up the center. Oh. They got to get a shot on goal. They haven't got a shot on goal in the last 5 minutes. They have to get a shot on goal. You have to put pressure on this goalie to make him think, oh, well, I'm not so hot. Right now, this goalie's probably thinking, I'm the best goalie in the world. I haven't touched the ball, though, because he hasn't let up.
Now, moving forward is Liberty, able to get to the side. Has an opportunity, crosses it towards the middle. He's able to pull it in and get control of it now. He's going to be looking to take his time a little bit, try to get it to the open spots, and that's the thing. Liberty, leaving only 2 back, Lacey knows that they need 1 breakaway, and they're free home. And I mean, Liberty has a pretty good goalie, so on a one-on-one, I wouldn't count Liberty out of it, but it's rough in a lot of situations with a good striker.
You have 6 seconds. To like anything that's out of bounds, you always have 6 seconds from the ref. So once he starts counting, you have 6 seconds. If you don't punt it in within those 6 seconds, it's a penalty. It's a delay of game penalty. So you can't take too long, but you can take your time. Come on. Liberty's looking for that shot. They're just passing it, trying to find an open man. As number 17 takes it. Oh, it's going to be blocked by number 4. He chips it back to number 11 here. That looked like a handball, but there's no call there. I think it hit his head, not his hand.
Now Lacey getting it to the side, and that's going to be out on Lacey. Lacey now with control. Hitting it out towards the side. He's going to try to keep it in, but it's just a little bit too fast.
Don't waste your speed on that. Let it go out. Let him go run for the ball. Let him use his speed, and you keep your speed. As now number 4 will try to get it. He passes it back up to number, oh, Liberty just getting beat to every 50-50 ball. I don't think they won a 50-50 ball yet in the zone.
And they're able to get an opportunity here. Going to pass it down the side. Able to get it. It's going to be out on Lacey. Liberty still have 15 minutes to score. Going to want to score sooner rather than later, but they'll take what they can get.
I'll definitely say this. Liberty is the 100% better passing right now. Has 100% the betting passing and more possession, but possession's not always everything. If you can put more goals in the back of the net in under 2 minutes, it means nothing. Now Lacey's just doing it. Just kick it. Keep boning out of bounds. Keep doing it out of bounds. So they have to run and they have to waste time. Just keep wasting time. You waste 30 seconds each time, you win. Now Liberty here. Oh, they'll get a corner kick here. This might be a big factor in today. Here we go.
Now Liberty looking at one of their biggest opportunities of the night. Hold all their defenders.
Oh, here it is. Oh, it's up. Oh,
And
it just gets
the
cleared. No,
goalie-
it's not cleared.
The goalie was able to keep that out of the box instead, but Liberty still has their entire team up. And that makes a breakaway like this a little bit dangerous, going for the pass back. Try to forward, he's able to do it, and
Front on
goalie
the save.
saves it. And as we take a look at that again, there he just takes a chip shot, takes whatever he can get. And I mean, look, after what happened with the own goal, shots like that can be pretty dangerous, especially if the goalie doesn't quite see it coming, but that ball bounces a little bit over their heads, not able to read it. Liberty not able to keep control of it. Lacey now trying to put the pressure on.
With about 13 minutes remaining in the second half of play, Lacey's got the ball, to taking it down the sideline, keeping it down the sideline. He's keeping it. He's looking for a pass. Oh, good defense right there. It's going to be a Lacey corner kick here in Liberty zone. Starting to get a little chilly out, so it dropped from 77 down to 69. Still gorgeous to play soccer in, but for the players, it must be getting a little chilly because you're running and you're generating wind and all that stuff. So, and plus it's no more sun. So, right now it looks beautiful actually. The sky. Would you say?
Yeah, it's a beautiful night out, and it's big. It's big help that we're on the football stadium, and we have the big lights and stuff, so able to keep playing to the night. But Lacey now with the corner. Take the kick, good corner. Not able to get the header, but Lacey will keep control of the ball. Liberty now needs to get on top of it, and they're able to. Looks like it'll go out.
12:15 left to go in this second half of play. As here we go. Lacey will have a throw in here. This is not what Liberty needs. Liberty needs to get this ball back and go down the field quick. Right now, if I was Liberty, I would have 2 guys standing on that 50-yard line, just be ready to pounce. Because this goalie, see, this is why I would have 2 guys on the 50, because this goalie has a big punt, and you're just ready to go with the punt. As now he's getting ready to take the punt. He comes. It's off. Ooh, it's actually a low punt this time. Oh, good header. Taking too long to pass that ball there. But now he's sending it up to the middle. Jake.
And now keeping it on the outside. Not quite able to get it to the middle.
Take a shot. Oh, he's going to let it go out, and it's going to be a goal kick here.
Sport play there is able to give himself a little bit of time with the ball there, and just not quite able to get the touch from Lacey. Goes into open space and goes for the shot. And I don't know, if he got a little bit better of a shot, he would have had a chance, but
I would have tried
work
to
out.
I would have tried to get the ball, because since you know he's coming here, just kind of move out of the way because he's going to run, and then you have all that open space. Because he can't stop himself, because you can't stop all your momentum like that, or that's how you break your freaking legs and all that stuff, or you've been conditioned to do that like NFL running backs have. But these aren't NFL running backs.
Lacey now with control.
As here we go. He's looking. And he's going to look for another pass again. He's going to send it out wide.
And take control of it. Lacey now right on him. Great pressure by Lacey.
Uh-oh, this could get dangerous. Oh, but Jake is trying to keep
control of it. Gonna kick it out.
It'll be a throw in here for Lacey. With 9:40 left in the second half of play. Here we go. As that player runs around our microphone.
Now going to the side. Liberty is giving themselves a little bit of time there. Good pass back now. 4-on-6, a little bit more favorable for Liberty, taking control of it. Now getting ready for a big kick, gets it down the side and gonna put it on goal, but really no shot there, and Lacey will take all the time that they want here. Running clock, so he's just got to play slow until somebody challenges him, and finally number 4 challenges.
Man on.
Now Liberty with control. Going the wrong way though, trying to get it forward. He's got to back pass it here, a little bit risky considering what happened earlier, but goalie able to get a clean kickoff.
At least it wasn't that hard. At least that one was a little more controlled, so it was better. But as Lacey now is passing back to their goalie, make sure he doesn't whiff it again.
And now they're going down the side, trying to make sure that they can keep consistent pressure and win the midfield.
As with about 8 minutes left in the second half, Liberty's trying to get that second goal to maybe tie or maybe even get 2 on the board to try to get that maybe win this game here. As Lacey, all they need is 1 to put this game final away. Even though they're up, you want a 2-goal lead and going in with 8 minutes left.
Yeah, and this is where Liberty really kicks on the Jets, but part of the problem with that is even if you do score and get it to overtime, it's when you wear yourself out going into overtime, but now with
Is
control.
there overtime in the soccer?
Yes.
Another field goal. Damn, you should get some field goal kickers. As we take a look at that shot, as you see number 3, that's Nick Malangone, takes a nice shot, and he just some of these kids should be just like field goal kickers because like
yeah, and that's one thing. A lot of soccer players, I mean, just
kick that ball with so much force it goes through the upright.
Yeah, I mean, if you probably look at it and actually paid attention to it, probably a lot of NFL kickers probably did play soccer. I mean, it's just.
I know Justin Tucker
so
did.
similar.
He played 4 years of soccer and then became an NFL kicker on the Baltimore Ravens. Good defensive play.
Liberty just putting that out, and a little bit of time wasted. Lacey just chipping away at the clock.
That's what they should do here. They don't need a goal. It's going to go out of bounds again. Well done, Eric. I'm going to give him a clap for that. I don't think that's what Lacey wanted to do. I think they wanted to wait another 30 more seconds, but
now going to go down the side, take a shot just high. It was a good shot, good effort there. And goalie, though, would have had it pretty much no matter where he put it, except for maybe far right side. But
did that go over the upright, or did that sneak
shot.
through? Oh, that went like through the over top of the goal, but right underneath the upright. That was like literally like that was close. As I think Liberty here is getting ready to make another sub. I think number 26 and number 2 will be looking like they're going to go back in maybe to finish out this game with 5 minutes left. As here we go. Oh, that's a nice header. As Lacey's looking to put this game away. Here they come. They're down the field. Keep crossing. Oh, what a defensive stop. Right in the back, though. That could not. He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Good cross to the middle. Trying
What
to
a good save by that goalie. I'll give him a goal for that. I'm going to give a clap for that. As you look at this replay here, you see that goalie. Oh, that did not look hot. That did not look good, too. That kick in the face did not look pleasant.
Yeah, now going to the side. Able to give themselves an opportunity now. Going down the sideline, crossing it towards the middle, but Lacey just right on top of him, able to take control of it. Lacey moving down the side.
Here comes Lacey. Lacey's got all the time and all the space. Nope, he just closed himself out. With about 4:46 remaining in this second half of play, Liberty needs to go down this field in about 4 minutes and score this goal. Can it be done? I think it can. Will it? I'm not sure, but I believe.
Now Liberty able to get a good header there.
Now it's really starting to get dark out.
Moving up the field.
It's
A bit
only
of a
5
trip
o'clock.
up there, but he's able to get it onto the ball. Lacey now moving up the sideline. Liberty
Good idea.
able to get there first,
Save
but
it.
it'll go out. So it will be Liberty's ball.
Here it comes. This could be Liberty's
Fake
final
out there,
chance.
gonna look for a cross, not able to find any open man. Here, taking his time, he's gonna probably look to pass back. He's just needs somebody to pass to. Not the best pass, but
Handball.
get an opening.
That looked like a handball. I think that's what the call was. I think. See, I think it right here as he turns. Oh, I think it's tripping right there. That's what I think the call is. And then he just blasted it right into his hand. I think it was 2, but I think they called it mostly on the tripping. As near number 17 will be taking this kick here. This could be Liberty's chance that they need with 3 minutes, about less than 3.5 remaining in this second half of play. That ref is telling them you got to be 10 feet back. And here we go. Here it could be. It's up and no.
Just too high there. 3 minutes left on the clock.
As here we take another look at that shot.
Liberty needs to score. It's just they really need to keep going with the pressure, and they've had a couple of opportunities where they've taken shots, but the shots have been from a little bit further back. And Coley taking his grand old time now. 20 seconds off the clock since they took the shot.
I would not have took the shot there. I would have tried to curve it because you saw where all those people were. Because you never know what could happen in a crowd of people. Like, that ball could get bounce, and then all of a sudden it's in the back of the net. You never know. That's what I would have done. I would have shot it all with those people and maybe pray to God you get a lucky bounce. But then you're playing unlucky. He's going to pass it back to the keeper here. This keeper has about 2 minutes. He's going to think about it. He's going to send it up deep. He's going to get it. He's going to get in the middle. Liberty's got another chance going down the field. Going down the middle. Number 4 takes the shot. Oh, it's going to get intercepted. Number 11 takes a shot. It's looking for the cross.
And has an opportunity just right on him. Liberty with control of it now. Passing it back. Has an opportunity for a shot.
Oh, good
Takes
header.
it. Good save there. Going for the header now. Liberty with control of it. Pushing down the side. And a lot of pushing going on.
A lot of pushing going on there. That would be a foul on Liberty here. That's not what Liberty needed. I would right now, if I was Liberty, I would hold the 40. Nobody back behind the 40. So you can, nothing. So they have to kick it before the 40. Come on, Liberty. Oh, number 8 looks offsides and another field goal.
And now.
And we will have a goal kick here, but
1 minute
I think we have 3
left.
field goals this game so far.
1 minute left now. Liberty
Those field goals counted.
going.
It'd be 7 to
now
5.
going down this side.
Oh,
Liberty with control. They need to be playing a little bit faster. 40 seconds left. Going it back to goalie. Taking big kick down the side. Lacey with a good header there. That wastes a couple seconds off the clock. And those are the type of plays that they need to make right now. Lacey with control of the ball, just keeping it to himself, just trying to get Liberty as messed up as possible.
Liberty there. That's not what they needed with less than 30 seconds remaining in the second half of play. I think this might be the game unless they can get a miraculous miracle here. They're already starting to shake hands.
Yeah, and that'll go down the side. The goalie's able to save it, but 8 seconds left. Have maybe a chance. Lacey able to get on top of it,
I
get
would
it back
say
in,
that
and
would be the game.
say that's the game. Good game.
Very well fought between both sides. Lacey came out in the end. And
you know, it was a good game. Liberty's only goal was an own goal, but they still had plenty of pressure going on, had a couple of opportunities, just weren't quite able to capitalize on them. So, as always, I'd like to thank you guys for listening. I'm Brian Martin Gano.
I'm Steve Ifantis, and see
we'll
you next
guys
time.
next time.